Hey girl, I want to catch your wave, and welcome back to FInway Productions, where today, uh, I don't know, I'm back again, I guess. I mean, I've been gone for like 3 days at this point, which, yes, isn't that long, or as long as I've been gone for it at times, but I don't know. I don't know. I just wasn't here, of course. But let's just get right into this chapter, somebody special, because this one is long as hell. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. A way to start this off. The cold shadow of the dumpster wasn't helping. The thought of loving somebody else, for somebody else, some unknown reason was hurting your heart. It was now late afternoon. Holy shit, why do these kids go outside all day? Why did you just sit behind the dumpster the whole day? I thought it was midday. What? At this point, you didn't know whether to keep looking for her or just head back home. Sticking your head out of the side of the dumpster, you see people going on with their lives. You walk under the path which leads to your house, turning your head to the corner. I forget, why was he behind a dumpster again? Oh, I also figured out how to make my mic stand work. I thought it just didn't work how it was supposed to because it was from Wish, but it turns out I'm just stupid, but I think you guys already knew that. Two figures were visible through the windows. You thought nothing of it and continued on, head hanging low and your man a little messed up. Hair, because that's what that is if you didn't know. I'm so smart. But as you were walking out of sight, you're there, can't talk again, your ears caught a voice coming from that direction. You weren't in the mood for talking or even stopping, so you thought nothing of it. About 10 minutes of walking, your house was visible. The person who yelled at you, or I guess in this case me, just give up. They just gave up just one yell and was like, fuck it, he's not turning around, right? Is that just how that works? Your house was visible, but still very far from where you were looking from. The orange sun was reflecting onto the nearby river and looked quite amazing. Yes. Carefully walking down the hill, you made your way onto the edge of the pond and looked into its illuminated color. Wow, I really look like a mess. Then you thought of the recent events of today. What if we didn't want to be friends again? What if Sue didn't want to be friends again? Come on, she still want to be friends. But the question is, did you want? What? So you're worried that she won't want to be friends with you, but you don't even know if you want to be friends with her. Yes. Yes. If she loves somebody else and got together with him, then would your friendship be the same? You knew your friendship would not last. You loved her too much. Oh wow. Holy crap. That's yeah, I understand it's hard to move on sometimes, I guess, but gosh dang, she's like your only friend. What do you there? That's just weird. If she loved somebody else and got together with him, then would your friendship be the same? You knew your friendship would not last. You loved her too much. I already read that. I just realized that. But okay. And the sight of somebody with her would be torture. Torch. Torcher. Torch. All right. The river was nothing you had ever seen before. In fact, you had never seen it before. Okay. Okay. Thanks for reaffirming that. Sure, it was an ordinary river, but this one seemed a bit odd. The current seemed to flow at ease, and everything around you was calm. All your stressed thoughts were replaced by quite beautiful scenery. That was what? Your hose, hands, whatever you want to call them. Hose is what they say. Now inches away from touching the water. For those of you who don't know, I do abbreviate to make it sound more human-like, because it does sound weird when you pretend like you're a pony from a show that's made for 8-year-old girls. But teach his own. You look into it, and your reflection shows, wow, I look like a mess. Thanks for reaffirming that too, as you already said that in the, I think it was the previous paragraph, but I'm too lazy to go check. An idea popped into your head, but you didn't know if it was such a good one. The water splashing into the edge was making it even more tempting. You extend your hoof and dip it into crystal clear water. Huh, seems warm. After testing how cold the water was, you dive headfirst into the river and break your neck. Yes. Surprisingly, it was not too shallow, but not too deep. But it's a river. How deep can a river be? Well, I guess some rivers are pretty deep. Yeah, actually, some. I mean, I don't think. I don't know. I don't think the Arkansas is too deep. Well, at least where I've seen it from, it's not. But the liquid that engulfed your body felt amazing. Hmm. You spread your wings to the fullest, and something that your mind and body needed. By now the sun had set, and the moon took its place. The moon was bigger than usual, and a lot more brighter. As you lift yourself back onto dry land, everything seemed so different at night. What? It's night now? But it was late afternoon. And I thought you could still see your reflection. If it's dark, then you probably can't see your reflection. I guess the moonlight, but huh. Maybe it's because you're never allowed to go outside at night. Oh yeah, there's that plot point where your parents are gone for a week, and you break their rule. You broke all the rules, you little rebel. Or I guess it's me. I keep forgetting that this is written second person. I can't think right now, but I'm pretty sure it's second person. It's getting pretty late. I better head home. Oh, okay. Did you call me a hoe? You stopped in mid thought as you heard some sniffing coming near from you. Excuse me? You look around your surroundings only to see a tree that grew tall and strong around the lake's edge, swaying through the wind. But there was only one odd thing I can't read. An orange figure was lying across into the river. Was was lying across looking into the river. You don't know Philly for sure. Did you just assume their gender? No, did I guess? You was Philly for sure, and you had an idea of who it was. Girl? The words that came out of your mouth had a ring to your ears. Luckily for you, she hadn't heard you. She looked like she was crying a little. Maybe she just got rejected by the by some fucking Jesse dude who's just too good for me. Her mane, or hair, and coat were ruffled up, and she looked exhausted. Maybe I should just tell her, even if she doesn't feel the same. I'll get an answer with a deep breath, or a deep breath. I guess that's how you do a deep breath. I don't really know because I'm retarded. You searched the area around yourself for the best advantage to reach Lulu without her letting her know you were here. To your prevail, a half-broken bridge was visible from the distance, and who seemed to be paying attention to the river. The rivers at the moment. Oh, there's more than one. Okay. And also, why couldn't you just swim across? She wasn't paying attention to the river and hadn't seen you yet. Don't you think you could have just swam across? Is it like the Mississippi where it's like 20 feet wide? So in that case, makes sense. It seemed the current was flowing faster than normal. Sorry. Which created a rushing noise. So you took the chance to try and sneak behind some trees and branches. Ooh, spy stuff. As planned, she didn't even twitch or move, which she's probably dead then. But that's okay. How do you sneak up on your dead crush by a river? Two trees were only a few meters away. Okay. I mean, you're in a little foresty area by a river, aren't you? So two trees probably would be 2 meters away, but well, also, ew, who uses meters, dude? This is America. Wait, they might not be from America. Sorry, I assumed your ethnicity. The bridge was in your sights, and now you were closing up to it. All right. Without warning, a memory of you played into your mind. A few weeks before, the midday temperature had struck the both of you. There didn't seem to be much signal for clothing. Hey, look, shade. Huh. Yes. You could easily see the relief in her eyes. When the two of you were getting closer and closer to each other, or to the shade. The two of you finally got to the tree. Oh, the shade. Her body collapsed onto the ground, panting heavily. Ah, yes. You guys just fucked. Or I guess your boy just got some. Why'd I say that? Why'd I say that? I should edit that out, but whatever. As she began to calm down, she leaned her head slightly against you, earning a little smile on her face. She's just really fucking proud that she leaned her head on my shoulder, or your shoulder. I don't really want to say it's me, but like it's written that way, so your boy. On her face, I just read that. This is why I take a few seconds in between pauses because I'm kind of stupid and I forget if I've read this part or not. So just in case you didn't know that already, your wings are buzzing now, and then a little. Now and then a little. Okay, that makes sense. A few minutes later, you began to feel yourself grow tired and slowly started to sleep with your best friend. I really hope that this person is 8 and didn't know what that means because that's what she said. I too sleep with my best friend on a tree in the middle of summer. You suddenly felt something move onto your shoulder. You led onto the tree and began to say something. Hey, can I ask you something? She was obviously now embarrassed. Why did my voice sound like that? I think I was yawning. But she was waiting for your answer. You had also noticed that her hope was touching yours. You pulled back while at the same time she started to pulling back and looking away from you. Sure, anything, sweet. Then she turned back to you and took a little breath, her eyes full of hope and awe. Okay. Do you have two A's? Crush on anyone? I mean, year. Y-E-R-E, year. Hee. Ooh, she said. Your brain was now calculating the question, and you were trying to think of a way to respond. According to my calculations, the answer is no. Her face expression turned into a slight happy mood, but was still showing some embarrassment. Minutes passed, and you could feel fall back to sleep. Soon everything around you got quieter and quieter until something lays against your stomach, slowly opening your drowsy eyes. Why did I say drowsy like that? And why is this video so long? We're not even halfway through this chapter. Ugh. Slowly opening your drowsy eyes, the wind was picking up. The leaves were scattering on the ground, making a little mess. But looking down, certain silly, not orange, Donald Trump was lightly leaning against your stomach. He looked so peaceful, so natural, so, whoa! You opened your eyes to see you looking down upon her. Wow, you made me sound like I was like pissed or some shit. She immediately jumped back and almost fell into the ground. Luckily for you, you held her hoof before she collapsed. Once Lulu gained her balance, she looked more redder than a tomato. Oh, hey, look at the time. I have to get home. My parents need me for, you could tell Scooter was nervous and lying, but you'd come to know that she wasn't the best liar. For visiting Granny. That's right. I might have to visit my granny today. Um, I'm sorry, I have to go see you. Okay. Don't do that. Before anything could slip out of your mouth, she was running at a fast pace. But as she disappeared into the distance, you could hear her muttering great excuses. End of retrospection. Carefully stepping onto the wooden plank, you try to carefully make your way across it. Each step onto the weak bridge made a creak, each time and a usual crack noise. Do you mean an occasional crack noise? Out of nowhere, the current was beginning to pick up speed, because of course it was. It wasn't even bad enough. If that wasn't bad enough, the wind was also picking up, because of course it was. That didn't scare you. In fact, you felt quite confident you'd make it across unharmed. She was visible from your distance, and she still seemed to be looking into the lake. It's a lake now? 2 rivers and a lake? Here? What is this place? After what seemed like a millennia, you made it across the river. With a few cuts and scratches, you were fine. But it was now time. It seemed like she was sleeping, her body lying down on the soft grassy patch. But this wasn't the case, as you heard tiny little sobs coming from her. She's depressed, dude. You slowly made your way behind her, thinking of what to do next. What do I do? Hit the nail on the head there. Talk to her, hug her, tell her. I did not plan this through well, because of course you didn't. Everything in your mind was a mess. You couldn't think, probably due to all the nervousness, because of course you couldn't. I need to stop saying that. I really do. I should just told him. He probably thinks I like somebody else. Should have told him from the weekend corner when I had the chance. Cha-cha real smooth. Now she was crying. I thought she was already sobbing. But, okay. You could see her tears fall into the river, making a ripple every time a tear fell. The river again? Scrooge's feelings never showed any sad emotion. Dude, same. Even at the saddest times. But now she looked weak and helpless. That doesn't sound good. She looked weak and helpless. No, that doesn't sound good. No. You took a deep breath and sat next to Scrooge. By doing the second, her head peeked out of her hose that were covering her face. When she knew who it was, her body jumped up a little but eased down. Hey, Scrooge, you said as your voice cracked a little. Hey, hey, Scrooge. How can you do a little voice crack? I don't know. But this video is getting long. I need to speed up and relate it. slightly over halfway through. Although clearly showing how nervous you were, things went quiet after that. She did not leave nor move. She was silent. It was beginning to become awkward, and you were wondering if you'd done something wrong. Oh, Heb, hey there, she said as she wiped her eyes. The ground under her face looked a little damp. What? It's grass. That's not how that works. Which was probably caused by her crying. Did she cry that much? Please, are you alright? Oh yeah, I'm alright, Sniffle. I know you're not alright. Why are you crying? Oh, me? No, Sniffle. I had something in my eye. And Lieutenant yelling, please, T. You were cut off by a feeling. Just somebody. A feeling bursting into tears and plunging you to the ground. Her force was so big that you didn't know if she was going to hurt you or not. Wouldn't you already know? Because, she, tackled you already. It's like, oh, is she going to hurt me? Well, I guess that's valid, maybe. But yours were answered with me, snuggling your chest uncontrollably. I'm sorry, I'm Sniffle sorry. Please don't leave me. Don't leave me, please. What is happening? Why is happening? How is happening? At first you didn't understand what she was saying. Her tears were being soaked up by your coat, and her head was buried just beneath your neck. But you took this moment to your advantage. Again, that doesn't sound the greatest. Shh. It's okay, Scuba. I'll never leave you. Oh no. I have just realized that I just sounded like the boyfriend roleplay ASMR. That Danny Gonzalez and Drew Gooden did a video on. Just stay with me. Please don't leave me. You mean so much to me. I will, and you mean. No, why is there two people talking in the same paragraph? That doesn't, okay, sometimes it's okay depending on how you do it, but this is just confusing. I didn't know who was talking there. I just jacked that up because I didn't know who was talking. But okay, and why'd she go from caps to not caps? I will, and you mean more to me, but it's pretty late. You better head to my house and talk about this, okay? Oh, Sniffle, okay. The two of you were walking silently back to yours, since it was too late for Foo to get home and was too far. It was decided that she would stay at yours for the night. In the night sky, more stars had appeared than usual. They shined bright, even through some bypassing clouds that went by. But something else distracted you from everything else that was clearly visible. The moon. Why? What? Her house is just too far away. It's how far could it be? I don't know. Carefully looking by your side, the moon had moved closer to you, and for some strange reason, she was smiling at the moon. I too smile at the moon. Hey, thanks for letting me stay at your tonight, she said. Why do you keep saying yours? Yours. Can we stay at yours, bro? Yeah, I don't know why. That's just weird. It seems weird. This video is way too long, dude. Her body gave a sigh of relief and again moved closer. You could now feel some of her tail pushing across your tail. Her orange color mixed with yours. Alright. Oh, sorry there, ha, she said, embarrassed. Finally, your home comes into view. It stood tall and dark, no lights turned on, no one home, just pure dark. Her face had a massive grin once your house came into view. Of course, we had seen your house a few times. This would be the first time for actually to come inside. It's fun inside. I didn't actually say that. Then something in the back of your head was calling out to you. Then realization kicked in. I haven't told her yet. Yeah, none of this is. Okay, let me skip a little bit because this video is getting way too long. None of this is important, really. The two watched in your room to hide the bed movie and jumped onto it and snuggled with the blankets and pillows, but then she realized what just happened. Wait, where will you be? Sleepy, sleep I, sleeping. That doesn't happen. You don't just stop in the middle of a sentence and restart the word. You can stutter, but that's not a stutter. On the floor, I'm really you could always sleep with. No, it's perfectly fine. I don't mind. I've slept many times on the floor. Just right by your bed? No one's in your bed? You just slept on the floor? Okay. You said, can you sleep with me? That's what she said. Okay. No, this is important. Oh, yes, this is important. Okay. Google, I love you. I'm sorry I couldn't hold it in for any longer. I know we were too young for the kind of lovey-dovey stuff, but I couldn't hold anymore. I love you. This is important. Everything was quiet. The surrounding night noises were gone. The night noises were gone. Everything for you felt cold. Susie came out of the blanket was just staring at you. At this point, you didn't know if you just ruined your friendship or completely embarrassed yourself. Or both. Your heart was numb and everything seemed to be frozen until tears started to roll down Sue's cheeks. She was crying again. No shit, Sherlock. But not in sadness or fear, but in happiness. How the hell do you know that? How the hell do I know that? A smile grew onto her face and she pounced on you. They're about to fuck. She pounced at you. Oh, not never mind. At you. At me. Bringing both of you into tight hug. I sniffle, love you. I love you too, she said through the tear. The single tear. As you two sat there, you embraced and planted a kiss onto her lips. Oh yeah. Your boy's about to get some again. She was surprised, but she didn't resist. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good either. In fact, if you were kissing you more passionately. I love you too. I skipped a lot of that. I did, because this video is too long. This is FInway Production signing out.